Hey guys, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here right now. So this morning I woke up, you guys, I had a really bad day yesterday. So this has made my day. This is made up for the really bad day I had yesterday. So a little personal tidbit here. I'm not going to do a whole lot of that, but I'm going to share that I fell and I thought I broke my knee immediately. The pain was unreal on my left knee. So I was actually coming in, my front door is right there. I was coming in my front door, and so I have a progressive illness called MS, and it does cause me to have some what's called drop foot in my left foot. So what happens is as I'm going to take a step, you know, we lift our toes as we walk. So when I'm going to take a step, it feels like I've pulled my toe all the way up, but I really haven't. So like if I'm walking upstairs, that toe, even though it feels like I picked it up, it gets stuck. It ends up tripping me up. So that's exactly what happened. I went to step up into my house and I tripped, landed with all of my weight onto my right or my left knee. And then I like threw myself back to try to stop the pain. I ended up somehow hyperextending the knee after that. So I bent my knee like this way. Oh gosh. My neighbors probably thought someone was killing me. I was screaming bloody murder. In so much pain. So, and it happened, of course, right in the breezeway with the door wide open. So, yeah, quick trip to the ER. They did an x-ray and it's not broken. But what I did do was completely dislodge my meniscus, and now it's on the side of my knee rather than on the top. So, yay, referral to the orthopedic surgeon. Fortunately, I have a very good one. The same surgeon that replaced both of my hips will be fixing my knee. Eventually. There's so much bureaucracy that goes between the injury and fixing the injury because of all of the middlemen, the insurance companies and the referral agencies and all that crap, right? So instead of really like addressing the issue and taking care of it right away, it's going to be strung out over months because that's how they do it in the United States. To see if they can squeeze every last drop of pennies out of you. It is what it is. It's all right. I have an incredible, incredible power within me to heal myself physically. And so that's what I will be doing this summer, is really focusing on healing that part of me that had a pretty severe injury the other day. But nothing stops me from getting the truth out there. And although I'm hurting right now, I took some Advil to help fix this or help get me through this reading. Because I really don't want to be distracted by the pain. I want to be able to make all the associations and get interpretations correctly. So I did take some medicine. Advil Duo is what I took, on top of another medicine the doctor gave me called diclofenac, which is this anti-inflammatory. Unfortunately, I am allergic to like the narcotic type medications that they prescribe for people who have pain. I have an allergic reaction to those. So unfortunately, I must find other ways, which is what got me into natural healing in the first place. All right, guys, why am I here right now? I am here right now because you guys filled my comments section this morning with so many comments about the results of the second autopsy for Riley Strain. I knew it. I knew something was going to come out. I wasn't 100% sure because this case threw me for a loop. I know. I knew I was picking up on foul play. I knew that something had happened to Riley. I knew that it was not simply a case of him just getting drunk and falling in a river. But that's what everybody was saying, and that's what the authorities were dealing to us. And they always downplay it in the beginning. Whenever they find a body or they find any kind of evidence or anything, they always downplay it in the beginning for every case. They always do. They never give us full disclosure, ever, and they never will. That's part of investigation techniques and tactics, which I agree with. I think that's great to have those little hidden gems of information that can associate you with the truth and weed out the real tips from just whatever, you know. So I believe in all of that stuff. And I do believe in the truth always coming to light, because it does. And it is my life goal to help that happen. So a lot of times the truth comes out. I speak the truth before it actually comes out for everybody else. And so then I get doubted, and then everybody comes back and says, oh, you were right. That happens to me a lot. So let's check the energies, you guys. Calling in my guardians and protectors, angels and ancestors of the love and light only. Asking for my guides to come in and please give me that fantastic God energy connection. And asking for that veil of protection to be placed around me, my family, and my platform, anyone watching this, and anyone I speak on. We are safe, we are protected, and so it is. All right, guys, I'm so excited to do this reading. I am. So I got the coolest thing. I got a new stand over here for all of my cards so I can actually have more decks at the ready, and I'm loving it. It looks great. Let's go ahead and start with let's check the situations first. Let's check the situations first. So what has the situation evolved into now? Oops, hold on one second. Oh, how weird. Okay, I'll show you guys some. So I just split this deck to find a card in the middle turned around. So let's see what that card is. That does not happen on accident. Wow. Okay, so it's crickets, silence, and non-action. That's the card that was turned around in the deck. Interesting. Is it the only one? Wait, do I see another one? Nope, that one's just upside down. Okay. I wonder what that means. Crickets, silence, non-action. Wow, we'll have to ask tarot. Okay, asking for the guides, my guides, please come in this here now moment. Please help me with a connection to Riley's energy, the situation, all the energy attached to Riley. I'm asking for an update on that. All the energy, the energies I was reading before. Oops. Interview. So, interview, talk, conversations, and getting on the same page. That came out. What else can we know? Bounty hunter, chaser, and hot pursuit. They're still looking for somebody, you guys. They're looking for somebody that we don't even know they're looking for. I mean, I do. I have a feeling. But there's an investigation behind this investigation. Okay? Yes. They are searching. They are searching. Because online, looking for info and records. This is what's happening right now. Look at this. We've got bounty hunter, we've got searching, we've got interview. There is an investigation going on behind this investigation that we don't know about. They're not telling anyone. They're not sharing that, okay? What more can we know? But what I'm saying is that Riley is connected. This investigation was already going on before Riley came up missing from there. Riley is connected to this investigation. He's been added to this investigation, and so I'm reading his energy, and that's why I am connecting to a bigger investigation that's happening before. This was happening before Riley's situation, okay? We've got divine feminine. This is that woman. This is that girl that goes through the bars and into the clubs and searches for her victims. This is her. She's coming out again. And we've got interlude. This is somebody sitting and watching. This came out the last time. The last reading I did for Riley, as soon as I pointed out divine feminine, this exact card came out. This woman sits in a booth with her partner, having her drink, and she's searching the bar. She's looking, she's searching, she's watching, she's looking. It's like she's watching a TV show or she's watching a movie. She's sitting and she's watching everything that's going on around her, taking note of this person and that person and who's with this person and where this person's going and where this person puts their wallet and where this okay? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That has not changed. Okay, what more can I know? What more? I'll just grab a couple more here. We've got gossip. This is being talked about on the streets. This is, the people in the homeless communities over there, this is completely being talked about. Everyone in that homeless community is quite aware that this is happening. We've got magnetic, unexplainable pull and can't resist. The woman, do you see her? Do you see her grabbing, holding onto somebody and taking them somewhere? That's her. She's the one who, she's the beginning. She's the one who scouts, finds, and takes them away, removes them in whatever way. I feel like either she flirts around with them and gets them to come with her thinking there's going to be some kind of a thing between the two of them, or she drugs them and follows them out the door. These are the things I've been seeing her do, but she's the initiator. She's the initiator, and I want to say she's the one who makes, literally, ultimately makes like the plan. And I feel like he goes along, but he trusts in her abilities because so far she's gotten away with it a lot. Okay. All right, let's be done with that for now. And let's go to the tarot. I would like to ask, I'm going to grab 2 different decks here. Let me grab. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. This is the Lightworkers Tarot. I would like to ask, on the crickets, silence, non-action, on the crickets, is this referring to the investigation? Hold on. Is this referring to the investigation going on behind Riley's investigation? I don't know why, but I feel like this is the crickets, the non-action. I feel like this is something going on behind Riley's investigation that we're not being told about. The non-action would be not revealing it to the public that this investigation is going on. Am I correct on that? 9 of Cups, wishes granted. That would be a yes for me. That would be a yes for me. Yeah, the 9 of Cups is abundance. It is wishes granted. It is abundance. So it is success. So I'm wondering if the abundance is not added information. Okay. The abundance is what am I seeing here? The evidence? Okay, so I feel like the wishes come true, the abundance. This is some kind of evidence that they've been waiting to see that has now showed up, okay? Some kind of evidence that may be tied to Riley. I mean, it may be Riley that breaks this case or cracks this case or opens this case up. Some kind of something, there was something they were waiting for to happen to answer some kind of wishes or questions, and I feel like that Riley brought that about, okay? I'm not exactly sure what it is yet, but I feel that so strongly. Okay, what is it? What wishes? How about that? What are the wishes that were granted? What wishes were granted? No shit. Page of Wands. This is the strategy. This is building the situation. This is creating. This is the strategy. This is creating maybe the sting, or this is the strategy. That's what that is. Okay, so that's the wishes come true. So possibly Riley's case brought about some kind of answers or evidence into this. I'm telling you, this investigation that's going on, nobody knows about. And it is tied to this couple, and we just don't know about it because they're not going to just come out with information for no reason out of nowhere. And I don't feel like they're ready to release this information to the public. So they're going to hide it within Riley's case. I'm telling you that right now. But this is going on. They know. They know. Okay, with the interview, the talking, the conversations, the getting on the same page. Is that because the evidence that has been unearthed in Riley's case has brought about new leads, new stuff, that it's kind of opened the case back up again? I feel like it kind of sat maybe stagnant, or there was nothing happening until Riley. So we had no movement, no action, or very little. And then Riley came along, which reopened that case, and they're building new strategies as a result. That's what that's telling me. And with the interview, the talking, the conversations, the getting on the same page, that's the same energy. Same exact energy. It's like, okay, now we've got the answers we were looking for on this situation or this particular part of this case. Now that opens up the doors over here. And now it's like they're all like, woohoo, now it's a whole new investigation. Or is it's like re-waking it up. Or, yeah, okay. That's what I'm feeling on that one. What about the searching online and looking for info in the records? Are they down there interviewing all the homeless individuals? I had a dream about that. Are they down there interviewing all the homeless individuals? Are they offering them a reward for information? I had a dream about that. Okay. We got, oh boy. Okay, so we've got the emperor. This would be the person in authority. This would be the police, the investigators, the father, the family, whatever. Person in authority. Person in authority offering compensation. I'm telling you, I had a dream about this. There is a person in authority, interviewer, investigator, someone who's going down there and talking to those homeless individuals. I'm telling you right now, they are offering them a reward, some kind of money, some kind of reward. This card is about greed. This card is Four of Cups. It's about greed. It's about apathy. It's about feeling unfulfilled. So this would be money. For me, that would be a money connection. Okay, I can, in the energies, I can feel that money connection. So there's, and then we've got the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who comes in to save the day. This is somebody who comes, the Knight of Wands is free-spirited. They come in, they run the show. Okay, so this is somebody who's running the show. This is somebody who's doing the footwork. They're out there asking questions, and I feel like they are, same thing with the Bounty Hunter card here. Same exact thing with the Bounty Hunter card. I feel like they are now searching for new info. Things have been broken open because of this, okay? And so the authority figures out there, they're out there doing the searching, talking to the people. And I'm telling you, I feel like they're offering compensation to some of them who will give them any viable information. So if they give them information that gets vetted to be the truth, I feel like they're being, as homeless people, somehow they're being paid or rewarded or something in order for them to break loose with this information. I dreamt about it last night. Okay. Which is crazy because I dreamt about it last night and I literally woke up this morning to my comment section completely full of comments from all of you wonderful, amazing people out there who were letting me know. And I'm glad you did, because I probably wouldn't have known. I probably would have sat today working on my healing, my leg. But this is an amazing distraction, so I thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's move forward. Let's look at the Divine Feminine. Is this the girl? I'm going to go to a different tarot deck here. I'm feeling... Okay. Is this the woman I continually pick up on? Is this her, the woman that lures and ensnares these men, drugs these men, finds these men? Is this Divine Feminine referring to her? Is that what I'm seeing here? Same cards came out in the last reading for her. Exact same cards. That's crazy. Okay. Oops. I just saw one, I think. Flip over. Oh, nope. All right. Okay. What can we know about this Divine Feminine individual? What can we know about her that we don't already know? She's with the King of Wands. Remember that? This came out with her last time too. She's with the King of Wands. They're a partner. Look at this. Do you see how he looks like he's high on something, or he's like on some kind of weird trip? I don't know why, but that's sticking out to me. Okay, so Divine Feminine with her partner. What is... If you look at this, what they're doing is they're burning up the world. They're setting everything on fire. The moon on fire, a planet, a meteor, the stars on fire. They're putting everything on fire. They're burning everything up. That's insane. I also think that there's some kind of a way that this ties in with the lunar cycles. I was doing a meditation on Riley a couple days ago. I was doing a meditation for more information, right? On this couple, but Riley. And And I think one of the things that I was picking up on was I kept seeing the lunar cycles, like the lunar, you know, how you'll see the full moon and then it cycles down on either side. I was seeing this image of the lunar cycles. So I also kind of think that that is a big part of what these people do. They use the energy around the moon and the planetary placements and the energies that those create to as some kind of an addition to these acts. And I almost feel like, you know, they're taking parts to sell. They are making people be slaves of different various kinds. They are... Okay, I can't really go much further than that. There's so much I want to say that I feel like is going on within this ring of people. I do feel like they are using human beings as products, 100%. And it's big. It's way big. It's way bigger than Oklahoma City. It's just happening there too. But it's way bigger. It's way bigger. Okay, the interlude. Is this... You guys, are you kidding me? Seriously? The cards don't lie. This is that girl sitting and watching through the crowd. There's her partner. Okay? All right, let's see what the gossip card means. And then let's check out some archetypes for this couple again. Okay? What is the gossip? Petty, jealousy, and envy. Okay, I'm going to put that one back in. That does not feel like it goes to this. I'm going to shuffle. Hold on one second. I might have the wrong deck. I think I do. Let me go ahead and grab a different deck. This is the wrong one. I am not feeling it. Let's do the Sacred She. All right. What more can we know about the couple and the interludes? The interludes. What more can we know about this? Yes, absolutely. Determination. Very determined. This is... Okay, so we got determination. I think in traditional tarot, this would be 12 is the Hanged Man. That's taking somebody out. That's removing yourself. That's removing yourself. The Hanged Man is looking at things from a different perspective, removing yourself from a situation and looking at it from another view, another perspective. Okay, that's that one. So we also got... Wow. Okay, hold on. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right, we got scrutiny. Scrutiny. So these people are being scrutinized. I mean, this... I'm trying to figure out what all of that is. Somebody watching through the maze, through the mess. There's an eye watching. Somebody higher up is watching this couple. This is what I feel off this. Like every move they make is being watched by a higher up, by their boss. Okay? The only kind of honesty, this card says honesty, and it's got Easter eggs. Easter eggs are, well, you know what Easter eggs are, but Easter eggs can symbolize hidden, something hidden, hidden information, hidden details, something hidden. So when this thing says honesty, I don't feel like that's describing these people. I think it's describing the truths that are hidden in this story, like little Easter eggs, right? And then the last one, we got self-confidence. Look at her. She's diving through fire trying to grab the key that's just out of her sight. This is that woman's energy. She'll go through, she'll literally dive into hell to get what she wants. Doesn't matter. She'll take out anybody along the way too, is the energy I feel off her. Like this woman is so unscrupulous. Like there's no honor, there's no loyalty, there's no faithfulness, there's no empathy. Cold as ice. All about give me money, what she can get out of every situation. That's what I pick up off this woman's energy. And with the gossip, the petty, the jealousy, the envy, I feel like that's the other people in the homeless communities that are discussing what's going on. I feel like a lot of people know, but they have like a code of honor in those places, right? Like they have a code of honor. So they do keep each other's secrets. They don't trust the outside world or the police or any of them. So for good reason, and they get to see a lot that we don't, you guys. The homeless people get to see a lot and hear about a lot that normal everyday people who are housed don't. Trust, huge. Trust is a huge issue with the homeless because of this. Can't trust anybody out on those streets. Is the gossip referring to the homeless individuals out on the streets? Is that what the gossip is referring to? Yes. Okay, so we got 12. This would be the Queen of Pentacles, okay? It looks like somebody out on the streets with a hood, sunglasses. What's in her sunglasses here? What's the reflection? Mountains. She's got the reflection of mountains in her sunglasses. This, for me, that's symbolic of struggles ahead of her. Mountains to climb. There's mountains in front of her to climb. This looks like a homeless individual to me. Okay, and the word is explore. Interesting. The other one I got, I got two more here. Liberation. Liberation. Two meanings for me. Liberation is another word of being liberated from your body. Transition, passing on, is liberation for me. And the second one, liberation, is theft. When somebody takes something away from you. Or, I guess there's three, because the third would be the truth coming out for someone. I feel liberation when something that I say gets validated. I'm liberated from the energy of prove it. My dog, sorry about that, he's done. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say here is with liberation, there's three main meanings off liberation for me. Passing on, truth coming out, or being set free of something. Or having something stolen from you, taken from you. So that's coming out. Wow. Wow, you guys, we got privilege. Wow. This is the 10 of Pentacles in a regular tarot, okay? This would be building a legacy. This would be what you leave behind, building your story, building your legacy. Unbelievable. Okay, so the gossip and the petty, I just feel like that's word on the street. Word on the street. And that's, I'll leave it at that. With the magnetic, the unexplainable pull, I feel like this is the woman's tactics. I feel like this is the woman's tactics. Am I correct? Is it that is this pointing out that the woman is the instigator? Or the woman is she starts the whole thing. She picks the people. She pursues the people. She sets it all up. She just has muscle to help her. Am I correct? Wow. Okay, so we got the 6 of Pentacles. What did I just say? I said she's got a man that helps her with this. 6 of Pentacles is giving and receiving help. Okay, that's what that is. Working together. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That's what that is. Okay, and then we got the 9 of Cups. This is the top dog. This is the big guy. This is the big guy. Sitting back. Reaping all of the rewards for his people and what they're sowing for him. Because I don't feel like this man does anything hands-on at all. Nothing. He sits in a chair and watches everybody else do all his dirty work. And he just collects the money and the fame and the trophies and all of that behind him. I'm telling you right now, there's a big thing happening. A big ring, They're going to the major cities. They're going to the places where people, the rich people or the people with money or like the college kids, because they're a dime a dozen. Like, they're so notorious. The stigma around a college kid out drinking, running amok, being, you know, being silly, doing things. That is a perfect playground for these people. Perfect. It's easy to cover up what they're doing if they work within that type of people to get their commodities. For sure. I'm telling you. Okay. You guys. Where is this one? Here we go. Let's check out this one. Okay. All right. Asking my guides, please show me within the imagery of these cards, what will be the next thing for this case? What will be the next step? Or what more can I bring to light? What will be the next steps here? Or what's going to happen next? Ha! We got vampire. Vampire is someone who takes your energy, sucks up all your energy. They don't give anything in return. They take. They also like to have control over you. They can control the way you think. But when I get the vampire card, this is a energetic siphon. So, what's going to happen next? A whole bunch of people are going to come and use the energy that's around this to make money, to get attention, to siphon energy. Lots of people are going to use that as an opportunity. 100. I believe that. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's what these people are to begin with. They're vampires. They work in the night, and they are nefarious. They have nothing good in mind. We got 5G. I feel like the 5G... Okay. Look at this picture. You see that big city? This is where these people operate and work within. They prefer the bigger cities. There's a lot more to choose from, and it's easier to hide and distract. Okay? So with the 5G, to me, that brings me to the big cities. You're not going to see a lot of 5G out in the middle of nowhere in the suburbs, right? The 5G is going to be the big cities, okay? And I do feel that's exactly what that is. Okay, oops. Okay, what more can I know and bring to the table? 32 minutes into this already. What more can I bring? I need new information. What new information can I share? There is digital evidence. This came out in the last one too. There's absolutely digital evidence, okay? There is evidence, you guys. There is evidence. I'm telling you, it's the cameras in the bar. It's the cameras in the bar. Go look at them. Go look at them. Please, somebody go look at the cameras in the bar. Please. You will see this couple. I promise you. God, I wish I could do it. If I was there, I would. I would do whatever I could to try to see that. I'd probably get thrown off the property. But I sure would give it a try. I'm just going to show this and then just keep moving. It says Illuminati Hub. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Manipulation. I had another one turn over. These are dead on. These are dead on. All of them. The Great Reset, you know what that is? You know what the Great Reset is? The Great Reset is when they find a body and can shut the story down and reset the energy. Okay. So sorry. That was my husband yelling in his sleep again. I'm telling you, I promised you, this man never raises his voice. Like, he never yells at me. I couldn't be with a man that would yell at me. I have a history. So this man never raises his voice. The only time he yells like that is in his sleep. He fights with his ex-wife. He fights with his children. He even plays the drums in his sleep. It's so funny. I'm not kidding when I say I have hours of recordings. He has said some pretty profound things in his sleep, though. It's crazy. All right, guys, let's go back to this. Okay. I'm sorry about that. He needed some peace and quiet. Did you hear that? We're the only ones here, and it's pretty quiet, other than my big mouth. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I'm going to knock out the energy here, and I'm going to reshuffle. I need to know new information. Yeah, great reset. That's right, because now their attempt to make this go away is not going to work. What more do we need? Thank you. Absolutely. Freedom from control. That's what Riley is trying to bring out. Freedom from this manipulation. So let me just show you two cards together, okay? Okay. Do you understand? You guys, I'm still somewhat new to bringing these controversial type things to light. So there's a lot of things I feel and believe and see that you guys, I haven't shared. I'm afraid to share, and I will be totally honest about that. These people, they don't like people like me. They don't like it. So they tend to shut people like me up. So it's, oh, thank you. Thank you. That was on the bottom of the deck. Dang. Whew. Okay. And I think it's all tied together. I'm not going to lie. It's tied together. It is absolutely tied together. You guys. There's a group of individuals on this planet who, for some reason, even though they're only humans like you and me, they think that their existence is extraordinarily more significant than anyone else. And they feel like they should be the boss of the world and they should control everybody else. But there's nothing about these individuals that make them any better than you or me or the homeless man sitting on the edge or on the sidewalk out there, okay? The only difference is they've got money, but they don't come by it innocently or legally. Most of the time, the money, it's all manipulated and stolen. You can legally steal money, believe me. This specific group, y'all are not a secret anymore. And they're not even trying to hide it anymore, to be honest. Not like how they used to. I feel like this thing that's going on with this ring of people out there in Oklahoma City it's everywhere. And it absolutely is tied to that group of individuals and others as well. I'll just say that. Okay. What more can I share regarding... Hold on. I think that there has already been somebody else taken since Riley. Hold on. Let me get a fresh deck that I haven't pulled from. Okay. I think that there has been... It's not in the news yet or something. Maybe it is. Maybe not. There's been another victim since Riley, am I right? Am I seeing another victim, or is this one from before? There's been another kidnapping. Or there's been another victim since Riley, hasn't there? They may have taken them both on the same night. Is there another victim? Is that what I'm being shown? Is there somebody else that this couple has gotten? Is that what I'm being shown? What? guys. Well, we got 2 of Swords. That's that 2 energies. And we got the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is having a lot of choices. As many choices. Lots of options. You guys. I think that couple has actually... I feel like they have someone right now. Does this couple have someone right now against their will? No, I don't want that many. Just 1 card, please. Why am I being shown this? Does this couple have somebody right now? The Hermit? They have somebody right now. I'm sorry, husband. The Hermit. They have somebody. I'm seeing, okay. Did they take them from the same place? Did they take them? No. 9 of Swords. This is nightmares, anxiety, stress. 9 of Swords. They have somebody. What am I seeing here? Yeah, it's a man and a woman. It's 2 individuals. Looks like they're like hidden off in a cave or something. They have a fire built. Do they have somebody right now being held against their will? Do they have somebody right now being held against their will? Do they have somebody? Oh my God, you guys. You guys! No! The Magician and the Hanged Man. I think they have somebody. I think they have somebody. Right now, I'm going to ask a different tarot. I'm going to ask a different tarot. Let's ask this one. Do this couple actually have... I just saw something, you guys. I just saw something. Do they have somebody right now? Do these people have somebody? Are they holding somebody right now? Do they have... Oh my God, you guys. I just seen... Okay. Does this couple have a new victim? It might be an old victim because nothing's coming out. I might be just seeing an old victim. Oh. Okay. Wow. There's that Page of Wands again. Same. Building a story. Building a plan. And this is the Three of Wands. This is travel. Have they taken somebody and traveled with them? Is that what I'm being told? Have they taken somebody and traveled with them? They have somebody locked up. 5 of Pentacles. They have somebody. They have somebody right now, you guys. I'm telling you, they have somebody. Money. Pentacles is money. Are they holding somebody for ransom? Is that what's going on? Are they? Are they holding somebody for ransom? Okay, that's too many. I'm looking. You guys, where was that one picture that I showed you of this woman? Remember I said this woman would dive to hell to get what she wants? Look at, we've got a key propped up right here too. I feel like she has somebody. They have somebody right now. I do. I feel like they have somebody. Is this correct? Is this correct? Do they have somebody right now against their will? I feel like they do. Do they have somebody right now? Are they holding somebody against their will? Fuck. Yes, they are. They are, okay? This is the liar, cheater, thiever, dishonesty, bad guy. Bad guy, okay? What? How do we... Spirit, please tell me, how do we find these people? How do we figure out who they are? How do we find them? How do we out these people? Spirit, how do we do it? Judgment. It's the legal system. It's the law. The legal system is going to be the ones. It's going to take the legal system. It may, and it's going to take, unfortunately, it's going to cost lives, more lives, before it's over. Wow. You guys, I knew it. I knew there was more to this. I knew it. There's more to this. There's more. There's more to this. I just want to bring the truth out. I just want you guys to see what I'm seeing, feel what I'm feeling, because there's a reason all of this is happening. And let me tell you something else that I figured out as well. I knew it. I had one turned around. Delays. That's what I was just going to say. There's another reason why all of this is happening, okay? The delays, distractions. I mean, it's not lost on me that there is an election coming up. It's not lost on me that there's an upswing in missing people as right before this election that's coming up. There's been an uptick or an upswing in the missing young men. I mean, it's predominantly young men that are coming up missing. Young men. Young boys, young men. I mean, okay, so we had 2 female victims right in a row with Maddie and Audrey. Okay, so, and I understand that. But I'm feeling like there's a lot more. Okay, so then there was Sebastian. He's a young guy, young kid, and I don't feel like he's connected to this energy here at all. Not in the slightest. He's a different, this energy here of this people that surrounds Riley's case, there's more. There's way more to it. It's just like a tip of an iceberg feeling. With Sebastian, I'm like, okay, this is the whole story. And there's things we don't know, and it's like a big mess. It's a puzzle that needs to be put together, but it doesn't reach out beyond I believe it's the family members, maybe some outside like teachers and people that were put into Sebastian's life as to help him with his autism. This is different. This energy here attached to the energy of Riley is attached to something huge. Huge. I have tapped into something huge. I think a lot of us have, you guys. The more of us that look into this, the more of us that spend our energy on trying to pull the truth out, the more likely it is we will find the truth, and we will unearth enough to get this stopped. To stop these people, to put them out of business. But we have to believe in ourselves, and we have to keep working on this. I'm going to, and I appreciate you, all of you out there who are giving me information, putting the information in my comments that I don't have. It's just pearls of wisdom that help me, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, you guys. This is important to me, and I believe in what I do. And I'm grateful that I have your guys' help, because we are unstoppable, guys. If we can work together on this instead of turning it into a shit show and letting everybody treat each other like crap like they did over the summer wells, I think we could actually do something as true in our true crime community. I really do. Working between the sensitives and those of you who are smart and know all the laws and know all this stuff and have the time to actually pay attention to everything, all the stuff coming out every day. Let's work as a team. Let's work together. I don't claim to always know everything, and I don't claim that everything I say is perfectly 100% right, but I will not say anything I don't believe in. And if I don't believe in it, I will say, this is not from my intuition, or this is information that came this way or that way. It's just, I feel like we could use this platform, you guys, to actually find people and stop some of this stuff that's going on. I want to end this crime ring. I want to end this. I really do. I want to end this. I want to stop this. Can you help me? I want to stop this. Okay. Thank you guys so much. So much gratitude. I appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching me read again. I will be back, I promise. And and just so that you guys know, and it's easier for me to just say it on this than to say it in all my comments, I will be coming back and doing a updated read on Sebastian again. I want to do I don't know about Caleb yet. I don't know if I can do much more for him, actually, but I'll try. If it changes in my personal readings, my private readings, off-camera readings, then I'll bring it back to the, I'll bring it back out. I've had a few people ask me, request readings on different people. Somebody asked me if I would do a reading on Marina, who's a girl who's been missing for a couple years. So far, I have not been able to connect on her case. So either it's not for me, or it's just not the right time for me to work on that one. I haven't forgotten you, and I'm still peeking in on that every once in a while to see if it's time yet for me to read on that, and so far not. I also had somebody ask me if I would do a reading on the lunar eclipse that's coming up in April on the 8th, and I would love to do that one, so I will be coming to do that one for sure. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on with that eclipse on the 8th, and the information I've already collected is incredible. So I had already planned on doing that reading anyways. There's a lot of weird stuff surrounding locations and just energies and prophecy and different things like that surrounding this that only happens every several hundred years. So we're very, very lucky that we get to see this and experience this. So, all right, guys, I hope everybody out there is having a beautiful day. I'm sending you love and light and the highest vibes. Thank you for watching my readings, and thank you for having my back. You guys are amazing. All of you. See you later. Bye.